I'm gonna tell you right now, it is hotter than the devil's ass today. Like, this heat is crazy. Um. Anyway, getting into this episode, GH. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like the direction. Like, I don't like where this is going for Ava. I feel like they are painting Ava into a corner that she is not gonna be able to get out of. Like, with all the stuff they got her doing in that town, pissing everybody off, and now this Christina mess. It's gonna be a lot of fallout from this, and I really don't see how she gets out from under this. Like, it's the way that they're writing it makes it seem like they're planning on writing her out to me. That's what it looked like, and I don't like that. Cause I'm like, nah, we can't be losing more now. I don't know why they wrote Ava to be so damn dumb. Cause I was looking at Ava like, first of all, why are you closing them curtains, boo? Keep them open. They already know what room she fell out of. So what you closing them curtains for? They ain't gonna help you. Two, why are you cleaning up the scene? Why did you move the bag? Why did you knock shit over to make it look like Christina attacked? Why are you doing this dumb shit? I wouldn't have done none of that. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Leave the bag where it is and just tell the truth, because you didn't push her. You didn't push her. She came to your damn room. So they're not gonna, in my opinion, I get it. She feel like they're not gonna believe her. They're not gonna believe you anyway. It don't matter what you do. You can tell the truth, you can tell a lie. They're not gonna believe you no matter what you say. Because you're Ava. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, why clean up the scene? Like, why make the scene look chaotic? Like, a struggle went on. Why? It was just dumb. It was like, I would have left that damn bag right there. Because I wasn't feeling it. Like, Dante gonna sit here. First of all, Dante shouldn't even been on the case. Chase should have been the lead on this case. Dante is a conflict of interest. That's your sister. And your sister is the alleged victim. And the accused is another one of your sister's mother. It's a conflict of interest all around. He shouldn't have been on this. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Anna running around worried about my business. You need to be at the scene of a crime telling motherfuckers, this is your case, you're off the case. That's what Anna should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Instead of worry about nonsense. Like, she need to be over here dictating. Because Dante shouldn't have been on this. But yeah, I wasn't feeling that. Ava getting arrested and stuff. I'm like, for what? I was like, no, to get them cuffs off of her, because I'm going to ride for Ava no matter what. Get them damn cuffs off of her now. She didn't do it. And it ain't her fault that the hotel, a 3.5-star hotel, 2.5 stars at best. I'm being generous. First of all, it's not her fault that hotel got cheap ass windows. And it's not her fault that Christina came over there. And it's not her fault that Kate's left his little night bag sitting where it shouldn't have been sitting. That ain't none of that her fault. Ain't none of that her fault. So unhand her. And Scott need to answer that damn phone. She done called that man twice and he still ain't answer the phone. Like, sir, do you want to check or not? Answer your damn phone. When your number one client called, but you answer. What you doing? Damn, Scott, this is, a dire situation right here. I will give Christina her props, though. She did her thing with that CPR or whatever she was doing. Like, she did her thing as a lifeguard, jumping in there and helping Christina and Gio, I guess, jumping in as well. I think I'm going to go out on a limb here and think the only reason why Jocelyn said she was Christina's sister was so she could ride in the ambulance with her. That's what I think is why they had her say that. Because let's be for real, y'all are not sisters. Y'all were former step siblings at one point, but that's not the case anymore. But I'm glad somebody rode with her, so she couldn't be alone or whatever, because they wasn't gonna let Blaze do it. And I don't like the direction of Trina and Ava's friendship. I don't like it, because naturally Trina doesn't know everything about Ava. She doesn't know everything Ava has done in that town to people. She don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because all that happened before she even popped up in Port Charles. So she's not aware of Ava's full history, which is understandable. But I hate that they're breaking up that friendship, and that's what it looked like they're doing. They're breaking it up. You know what I'm saying? Because even Trina acknowledged, like, yeah, I know Ava ain't no saint. She did some bad shit, but I maybe she's worse than, what the people say about her. Maybe she's just as bad as what people say. I said no, because I don't like that. No, I like their friendship, and I want to keep that intact. Because I hate that they had Trina dry snitching. Like, she was straight snitching. She done went to Dante and them and told that Ava was at the window. She done went to punk ass Gio and told Gio that Ava was at the window. I'm like, why are you telling Gio of all people? It ain't his business. And who is he to ask questions? Oh, how well do you know Ava? Sir, mind your business. You ask a lot of questions. Are you 5-0? Like, are you undercover 5-0? Mind your business, Snoop. It is none of your business. Go grab your violin and go play us some music. Okay? We need some uplifting around here. A heifer just went out the window. We need some music. Can you provide that? Thank you. Do something. Go clean up. There's broken glass all over the place from that cheap ass window. Go clean that up, sir. You don't need to be asking questions. Stay out of people's business now. And my whole thing about Gio is, if he's gonna be on contract, can they please find something for him to do? Like, are they giving him a story since he's on contract? Like, what are we doing with him? I'm just saying, it's just like he's like a statue sometimes on the show. He's just there. Like, you know, you're just there as art, I guess. So anyway, now they got to do an emergency C-section and get this baby up out of her. It's looking bleak. I don't know. I mean, maybe they're going to provide a miracle and the baby will survive. Who knows? I don't know, but it ain't looking too good. So anyway, moving on from that. That TJ Alexis confrontation was something. It was something. Because I feel like in a way, both of them were right in a way. I ain't like the way he called her a coward. I ain't like that. I didn't stick up for that. I don't like how TJ tried to call her a coward, because I totally get where Alexis was coming from. You know what I'm saying? I get where she was coming from. On that note, as far as, like, you know, Christina's rights, and I get it. You know, she's trying to stay neutral. She's trying to stay out of it. It's hard to do, though. Staying out of it is not an option. I said it from jump. Her and Sam, when it come down to it, they're gonna have to make a choice. Whose side are y'all on? Because it's no way around that. So I agree with TJ on that. You can't stay on the sidelines on this, because it's like, okay, if you say something, you're picking a side. If you don't say something, you're still kind of picking a side. Because if Molly needs your support and Molly wants you to be on her side and you're not saying anything, that's as good as you picking Christina's side. You know what I'm saying? It's just, there's no win here for her. Like, Alexis is in a horrible position that they put her in. Because let's be for real, TJ sitting there talking about, oh, now ain't the time for it, and I told you so. Yes, the fuck it is, sir. Oh, it's the time. Oh, it's the time. Oh, it's time for it, and I told you so. Because I agree with Alexis. She did tell them from jump that she had reservations about this surrogacy thing, because she knew it was not going to end well. And she was proven right. So whether TJ liked it or not, I would give him a big I told you so. Because, sir, she told y'all. Y'all put her in the middle of this by doing this in the first place. So now don't come bitching to her. She told you not to do it. Should have listened. And my thing with TJ is he's not blameless in all of this. He should have put his foot down with Molly from day one. He sat there like a lump and agreed with Molly that Christina should be the surrogate, all because he didn't want to piss Molly off. So what? That's not what you wanted. It's not always about what Molly wants. Yeah, you should take her feelings into a consideration, but his feelings matter too. And if he felt strongly that Christina should not have been the surrogate, he should have stood on that. You didn't stand on it, so it is what it is. Now you're in this situation. You can't go blame the mama. Don't blame Alexis. Only issue I got with Alexis was her walking around trying to tell not Christina, but trying to tell TJ and Molly to be the bigger people, like be the bigger person in the situation and not push her. That's what pissed me off with Alexis, because she didn't have that same energy for Christina. Because I agree with TJ. They have to fight hard. They have to fight this and make sure that they get this child. Because Christina running around basically saying her and Blaze, who she barely know, could be a better parents than Molly and TJ, who've been together for over a decade. You know what I'm saying? So I totally get where TJ was coming from on that. He was right. He was totally right. And I get his feelings on it. You know what I mean? So Alexis is just in a no-win situation. They're all in a no-win situation, because the family gonna blow up one way or the other. One way or the other, it's gonna be some mess. You know, it's just gonna be something. So anyway, moving on from that. I get that BOQ. First of all, what the hell was BOQ wearing? Like, what is this? I meant to say that yesterday. Like, what is this ensemble that she got on? Like, I was like, what is this outfit? It is summertime. It is hot. And you got on this long sleeve little thing. Like, what is this? Fix it, wardrobe. Fix that. Because I was like, no. She a fucking pilgrim or something. Like, what is this? But yeah, it's like, I get where BLQ coming from. You know, she a big girl. She feel like she can handle her own business. She don't need mommy riding into the rescue. And I get that. Normally, I don't like when parents meddle in they grown kids' business. But I see why Lois was doing what she was doing with Sonny. You know what I'm saying? Because BLQ does not know Sonny the way Lois knows Sonny. Lois goes way back with Sonny. You know what I'm saying? They friendship go a long way. She's known him forever and a day, long before BLQ was even born, before she was even a thought. Lois has known Sonny, and he even invested in LMB back in the day. She's trying to protect her daughter because she want to make sure that Sonny's dirty money is not mixed in with this legitimate business, and I don't blame her. You know what I mean? She don't want mob ties to mess up what BLQ's trying to do with this label. So I don't blame Lois for trying to look out for her. Sonny could get mad about it. BLQ could get mad. So what? I feel like BLQ has blinders on when it comes to Sonny and his business dealings. I feel like she's being naive. So I can't blame her mama for just trying to look out. You know, she trying to make sure her daughter don't end up in a bad situation because of Sonny. Plus, he's not thinking right now. You know, that man got a lot going on. His pills was switched out. Before that, he was getting a less dose. Like, he just got a lot of shit going on. So ain't no telling where his mindset is. So I wouldn't, trust what he's doing at the moment. Like, at all, pretty much. So anyway, that was pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you all thought. And I will see you all later. Have a great weekend. See you later. Peace.